Hello and welcome to Smaulgld's Kazakhstan Gold Reserve Update for the month of June 2018. National Bank of Kazakhstan's gold reserves top 321 tons, having passed the United Kingdom's gold reserves. Kazakhstan has its eyes squarely on passing Saudi Arabia's. Total Kazakhstan gold reserves were precisely 321.6099 tons at the end of June 2018. Which puts it 11.3 tons higher than the 300 tons that the United Kingdom has, and only 1.3 tons lower than the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's 322.9 tons. Gold constituted 43% of Kazakhstan's overall official reserve assets as of the end of June 2018. In June, Kazakhstan added a little less than they normally add, about 90,000 ounces, but that's almost 3 tons, 2.799313 tons. And remember, in 2016, Kazakhstan added 36 tons of gold to reserves. They've added now 40 tons of gold in 2017, and they look like they're on track to add about 45 tons of gold in 2018. Now, along with the Central Bank of Russia and Turkey, Kazakhstan is one of the major central banks adding gold. The Kyrgyz Republic is also adding gold, but I think they have 7 or 8 tons, so it's not that much. It's a small country. But the Kazakhstan gold reserves, as you can see on this chart here, they have added from 198 tons in the end of 2015 all the way up to 321 tons in 2018. Now, why does the Central Bank of Kazakhstan buy gold? Well, a lot of people want to think they know what's coming. They're smart. They like gold. The answer is a bit more simple than that. Kazakhstan has become a major gold producer, well, somewhat major, over the last 10 years. They used to produce only about 20 or so tons a year. They're now up to about 70 tons of gold a year. And because they have a very weak currency, it makes total sense for them to convert their domestic gold mining, pay the Kazakhstan tenge for it, and put it on their central bank's foreign reserves. Why not? I mean, the gold is clearly a better asset than the Kazakhstan tenge, and they have the gold in their backyard, and they've got plenty of tenge, so they might as well buy it. Now, if you look, you can see here the Kazakhstan tenge versus, hope I'm pronouncing that right, versus gold. It's doubled since 2015. More. You used to be able to pay about 200,000 tenge for an ounce of gold at the end of 2015. Now you got to pay 422,000 tenge for gold. So why not continue to add gold if your currency is debasing? So all these commentators saying these countries are buying gold because they're smart. Yeah, they're smart for a different reason. They've got horrific currencies, so they might as well buy gold, especially if they've got a gold mine in their backyard. Now, Iran and Turkey are not so lucky. Iran's buying gold. Iran is smart. No, same thing. Iran's under sanctions. Iran has a lot of difficulties. They're smart to buy gold. No two ways about it. You get kicked off the SWIFT system. The United States is your enemy. You better have an exit plan. And buying the Chinese yuan is not the way to go. You need gold. But look at the price of gold versus the Iranian rial. Back in 2013, 15,000 rial would get you an ounce of gold. Now you need to pay 53,771 rial to get an ounce of gold. That is a massive increase. That is a 266% increase since mid-2013. Even in 2018, we're looking at a 20% increase in the price of gold versus the Iranian rial. Same with Turkey. Turkey's smart. They like gold. Turkey knows what's coming. Turkey is diversifying against the dollar. Turkey is going to crush the dollar. No. Their currency is already crushed. That's why they're buying gold. That's why their central bank has added a lot of gold the past 2 years. Look at this. 2,500 Turkish lira used to get you an ounce of gold in 2015. Now you got to pay 6,000 lira to get an ounce of gold. Again, this is not rocket science. It's not because the Turks have any type of innate genius for gold. When the price of gold goes up 150% against your currency, it means your currency is doing poorly. So when people try to ascribe, Turks are smart, they are buying gold. Iranians are smart too, and they are going to crush the dollar. All total nonsense. They're buying gold because, yes, gold, it is smart to have gold and understand that gold has a limited supply, gold has no liabilities, but in a fiat currency world, their fiat currencies are in a race to the bottom. And Kazakhstan clearly is smart to be adding gold because they're lucky enough to have it. So kudos to Kazakhstan. They've added gold to reserves for the past 69 months. Why? Their gold production has been going up for that period of time, and they're very smart to add gold to their reserves. Now, where does that put Kazakhstan? Well, there's the chart. United Kingdom has been passed. They're now at 321, and then you go to Saudi Arabia at 322, and eventually, if they keep it up, Kazakhstan will be in the top 10, just as Turkey is right now. That doesn't mean they are smart. They like gold. They know what is coming. All right, by the way, thank you very much for listening, and if you want to buy a Smaulgld mug, please do. Mugs are also very rare. Mugs are hard assets, and you can get a Smaulgld mug at the Smaulgld site, or you can also buy, helps out the site, it helps you out. You get these Smaulgld game-changing items like the game-changing eraser or the Smaulgld fridge magnet or your post-it notes or things you need. Pens, mouse pads, and so on. Are they mice pads or are they mouse pads? I think they're mouse pads. All right, thank you very much for listening. Also, please consider becoming a Smaulgld patron. You can do that through the site or the link below this, BitChute or YouTube, or on the homepage of the Smaulgld site. Thank you very much for listening.